Good evening to all of you. I hope all of you are able to hear me. Am I audible to all of you? Right, so this was your homework, and the first person of say given the correct answer, second Haripriya, third Vijayan, and Jeffin. I already told that ki means those who are giving the first correct answers, their name will be appear. So we'll discuss solutions. As I told you that ki all the test and other solutions we'll discuss together at a time. So right now we will not be discussing. Those who did not, answer is 225. Answer is 225 only. Answer is 225. So try all of you, those who did not submit it, answer key. If you got, try once again. If you're getting it will be good. See, as many questions you will solve by your own way, that will be helpful for you. So always remember to solve by yourself the question. Answer is given, retry, think over it, and surely you'll be able to solve. If other people are able to solve, you'll be also able to solve the question. So today's topic is the multinomial theorem. It's one of the very important topic. Basically, this topic is the last topic of binomial theorem. In the binomial theorem, generally we used to learn the multinomial theorem. But I used to teach in the permutation combination itself, because there you'll get the better idea of another way of doing the question of the your permutation combination. So this topic is important. So let's get started with the topic, that is the permutation and combination. Multinomial theorem. Give the heading all of you. Multinomial theorem. I guess it will take 2 lectures to finish it off. And you can say this is the starting of your binomial also. Binomial also, you'll get the idea about from this. So we're going ahead with the multinomial theorem. So what exactly multinomial theorem? Let's understand first thing. Multinomial or binomial. Binomial means two terms is there. Multinomial means more than 2 terms is there. Very simple question. If I say that ki a plus b whole square will be what? So all of you know that ki what exactly this a plus b whole square. This here I wanted to tell you that ki if I say write all the term, forget about the constant term. Constant term don't write. So you'll get ki one term will contain a square, other term will contain b square, other term will contain ab. I hope everybody able to understand. A square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 forget it, plus also forget it. So this bracket having total 3 terms. One, a is getting 2, b is getting 2 power, and a is getting 1 and b power 1. This we can visualize in different way. What we can say, I am having 2 objects. I want to distribute into the 2 people whose name is a and b. So what way we can do? Either all 2 objects I can give to A and B get 0 object, or I can give 2 objects to B, A is getting 0 object, or I can give 1 object to A and 1 object to B. Everybody understood this point? Or means addition. That's what plus will come. I'm not going into this expansion and all those things. What I'm trying to tell you, whenever any natural power is there in the bracket contain 2 or 3 or 4, this we can visualize by a different way. If I say a plus b plus c power 10, so it means I'm having 10 objects. I want to distribute into 3 people whose name is A, B, C. So what are the possibilities? Whatever the possibilities are there, we can distribute it. That is what is called as the expansion. And that is the multinomial theorem we are talking. Multinomial theorem means what? If bracket containing more than two terms. This is called as the binomial. This comes in the category of binomial. Name itself is saying it's a two term is there. No? Bi means two term. Multi means more than two term. Multinomial. This is the multinomial. A plus B plus C plus D or maybe E. So many terms can be happen. So the idea is that one, whenever the something power is 10 is there or anything power is there, to assume that this many objects are there, I want to distribute to them. Think very carefully. If I say these two object, A want to take two object, in how many way he can take? You will say 2C2. Here, B want to take two object, he can take 2C2A. A want to take one object, 2C1 way. Ab you'll say, sir, B also. The moment when the A will take one object, automatically balance object will go to B. 2C2, all of you know that 1. That is why coefficient of A square B0 is a 1. And coefficient of this will be coefficient 1. Here also coefficient 1, but here coefficient 2 will come. Is this clear? Have you understand? So whenever we expand any bracket, this values, if you assume as an object, this many object is there, I want to distribute into this A, B and C. A, B and C, in how many way we can distribute? That is the terms. Every term will come. So suppose A get the 10 object, so B will get 0 object, C will get 0 object. There is a chance that A get the 9 object, B get the 1 object, C get the 0 object. So like this, so many terms can be happen. That is called the term of the expansion. And the number of way you can distribute this, that is the coefficient. The coefficient means number of way of distribution. Coefficient means number of way of distribution. Are you able to understand? Is it clear to everybody? So, if I say I want to expand this, listen me carefully everybody. I want to expand this one, plus y power 5. No, that was big. I will not take. Let's take a smaller so that I can explain you this point. X plus y power 3. Think what can be happen. Maybe x will get 3 and y will get 0. So in how many way x can get the 3 object? I will say 3C3. Or you can say 3C0. So you can write 3C3 also. You can write 3C0 also. And all of you know 3C3 and 3C0 is both are same. Or x get 2 object, y get 1 object. In how many way x get 2 object? I will say 3C2. Or you can write 3C1. Both you should not write, because the moment when the x will get 2 object, y automatically will get 1 object. Or x get 1 object, y get 2 object. That is the 3C1. Or x will get 0 object and y get the 3 object, 3C0. If you expand 3C3, all of you know 1. So x cube plus 3C2 is the 3, 3x square y, 3C1 is the 3, so plus 3xy square plus 3C0 is the y cube. Have you understand what the exactly point I'm trying to tell to you? Everybody please confirm, is it clear to everyone? Is the expansion is the very simple. It's a permutation combination is the base of everything. You can, whole binomial theorem, you can visualize by using this logic. We can expand this way and we'll get the things into this part. Now, any power is there. Power 4 is there. So we can say 4, 0, 3, 1, 4, 2, 2, then 1, 3, then 0, 4. Like that will come and coefficient automatically will come. That is the why. When we say that there is the, we want to distribute, we want to write the power. So this is the way we used to write the power. Now, imagine. Suppose somebody asks you, forget about that a plus b whole cube formula we know. If I ask you, how many terms will be there? Number of terms. I know everybody know it. Terms means what? having different powers. X square y one term will be there, and xy square will be another term. These two are different terms because the powers are different. So how many terms are there? That I want to know. You'll say, yes, sir, we know 4 terms. Everybody know x plus y whole cube formula by 4 terms are there. But how this 4 terms is coming? Think. Actually, number of terms means what? The number of way to distribute. Number of ways to distribute 3 objects into 2 chunku manku x2 people whose name is x and y. Yes or no? In how many ways you can distribute 3 objects into 2 people? Just now we last class we studied the formula. 3 object, 2 group, 3 plus 2 minus 1 C. Remember, na? N object, if you want to distribute into R group, how many ways you can distribute? N plus R minus 1, C R minus 1. Empty group allowed. Because yes, empty group allowed. Because maybe X is getting 0 object. Maybe Y is getting 0 object. So we'll say 3 plus 2 minus 1, C, 2 minus 1. And that is going to be equal to how many? It's going to be 4 C1, and that is the 4. Means 4 way I can distribute. It means 4 terms will come, because every term is the distribution only. Every term is the distribution. So there will be 4 terms. I'm sure able to understand everybody. Right? So if I say how many terms are there in the expansion of x plus y power n, be clear, n is natural number, n belongs to natural number. How many terms will be there? Number of terms, I hope easily you can do. N plus 2 minus 1 C 2 minus 1. You can say n plus 1 C1. It means n plus 1. There will be n plus 1 terms will be there in the expansion of this. N natural number. Again I am saying, n is natural number. We can apply only when it's a natural number. If it's negative number of fraction, then you cannot distribute negative object. There is nothing like negative objects or fraction objects. Only natural number I'm talking about that. Right? So, tell me everybody answer. A plus B plus C power 10. Number of terms. Number of terms. Everyone. Number of terms. A plus B plus C power 10. Number of terms. Quickly, as fast as you can. Number of terms. By 10 object, 3 people, we have to distribute so that empty group is allowed. Right? A can get 0 object also. So we'll say 10 plus 3 minus 1 C3 minus 1. That will become 12 C2. And all of you know this is equal to 12 into 11 by 2, which is 66. You can see only 10 power is there and number of terms becomes 66. Because here 3 people are there. Now the distribution will be different. Distribution will be totally different. So there will be 66 terms. In that 66 term, there is something terms will come like this: a square, b square, c power 6, something like that. Remember, sum of the power should be 10 only, because this is the distribution. Distribution means 10 has to be distributed like that. If anyone asking you, is it possible that this one of the term can come like this: a power 2, b power 3, c power 4? Speak out. Is this possible that a term in the expansion of this, a term contain this term? A term contain this particular term. Is it possible it can have this term, one of the term like this? Not possible. By simple idea, कि 10 object I am distributing into A, B, C. So A got 2 object, B got 3 objects, C got 4 objects. So one object who got? Did I eat in that? That is not possible. Yes or no? That is not at all possible. So that is why this kind of the terms is not possible. So now we understood that what the terms will come. Fine. Let's go ahead and see more better way. So now, basically I don't want to give you formula, but still, number of terms in expansion of x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus so on xm raised power capital N. N belongs to natural number. Oh, natural number. N belongs to natural number. Very simple. If I say I want to expand this, watch it. Everyone watch it, please. A plus B plus C power 10. This I want to expand. There will be a term A power 2, B power 3, C power 5. Yes or no? There will be a term which A power 2 will be there, B power 3 will be there, C power 5 will be there. All of you agree with me? 100% there will be a term. I'm not saying this is the only term, because there are total 66 terms. Out of that 66 term, surely there will be one term like this. Correct? It will have some coefficient around this. Around this, there will be some coefficient. Some coefficient will be there. Here I want to know what are the coefficient. So think, what is the logic behind it? Coefficient means what? The way this distribution happen. The way this distribution happen means I want to distribute 10 objects into 3 groups. One group, size of group is predefined. One group is getting 2 objects, other group is getting 3 objects, other group is getting 5 objects. How many way? 10 factorial by 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 5 factorial. The coefficient of this will be this. Hello. Is it clear to everybody? This particular point is clear to everyone? If you want to know coefficient, it's a very simple way, the way to distribute that one. Now imagine, suppose I say I want to expand x plus y power 100. I want to know, is there any term which will contain x power 40, y power 60? Yes or no? Yes, that term will be there, because 40 plus 60 is 100, and that is possible. What is the coefficient of this? I will say 100 factorial divided by 40 factorial, 60 factorial. And do you know what is this? This is your 100C40 or 100C60, whatever you want to say. 100C40 or 100C60. Am I right? That is why the binomial theorem derivation came. If anybody say, I want to get one expansion of, I want to get the expansion of x plus y raised power n. So first term will be what? X power n, y power 0. I'm not writing y. Okay, I will write x power n, y power 0. So that coefficient will be what? Coefficient of this will be what? N factorial by n factorial 0 factorial, which is nothing but nc0. So we'll say nc0 plus next term will be x power n minus 1, y power 1. That coefficient will be what? N factorial by n minus 1 factorial, that is the nc1. I hope able to understand everybody. And so on. There will be term x power n minus r, y power r. What is the coefficient of this? I will say n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial, which can be written as a ncr, and so on. This is the expansion. In the binomial theorem, we'll go in the detail. But I'm just trying to represent this by using permutation combination. By using permutation combination, you can relate everything. It's just distribution, nothing else. We're just distributing the object. Right? So, if I say I'm going to expand this, a plus b plus c power 20. So this is nothing but sigma a power maybe n1 will come, b power maybe n2 will come, c power n3 will come. If I wrote like this, so 100% sure n1 plus n2 plus n3 equal to 20 or not. Have you understand the point? n1 plus n2 plus n3 will be equal to 20. Because this is the distribution. And what is the coefficient of this? I will say 20 factorial divided by n1 factorial, n2 factorial, n3 factorial. And sigma y, sir, you kept all possible value of n1, n2, n3. All possible value of n1, n2, n3. And add this. That's why sigma I kept. This is nothing but called as this kind of logic is called as the multinomial theorem. Multinomial theorem. Everybody understood the meaning of the multinomial theorem? Please confirm. Is this clear to everybody? Multinomial theorem means expansion of a bracket which contain more than two terms. And we should be able to write every term. Please confirm, everyone. If did not understand that, also let me know so that I can re-explain. Right? So this sigma, I wrote it into this. So general form of writing this, don't get scared by looking this. It's the same thing I'm talking. x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus so on till xm power capital N condition, capital N belongs to natural number, is nothing but all possible summation of capital N factorial by n1 factorial, n2 factorial, so on, and m factorial if x1 power n1 is coming, x2 power n2 is coming, and so on, xm power nm coming, where n1 plus n2 plus n3 is equal to capital N. This is the official representation of multinomial theorem. This is the official representation of multinomial theorem. Our today's target will be there to talk about this coefficient. This coefficient is our main target. That's only things we have to study for here. Rest part of multinomial you will see after binomial only. But it's very simple. I don't have to teach you once again. It's very simple. 1-2 question we'll discuss and then we'll proceed directly further this application of multinomial in permutation. We use permutation combination to derive multinomial and we use multinomial to do permutation combination, both vice versa. It's a very beautiful things. You can switch here to there. If you understood any kind of typical question, you can solve. If you did not understand, it's nightmare. First question, let me see how many of you can give me the answer. Find coefficient of a power 2, b power 3, c power 4 in expansion of a minus 2b plus 3b power 5. Not 5, sorry, 9. Find the coefficient of a square b cube c power 4 in the expansion of a minus 2b plus 3b power 9. Power 9. No need of full calculation because final answer you just solve it. You don't have to write the answer because I know it's writing answer. This will be difficult, but just solve it. When I'm solving, you should verify and tell me that key have you got correctly or not. Done? I guess so. So we'll say that key, I want a square to this power should be 2 and this power should be 3 and this power should be 4. So I will say a power 2 minus 2b. Be clear, your term is this total minus 2b power 3 and 3b power 4. That coefficient will be 9 factorial divided by 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial. This is the way to write. Now what you want, arrange it. So we'll say 9 factorial by 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial, a square, b cube. So what's left here? Minus 2 power 3 into this is the c, I'm sorry, c power 4, and what's left here? 3 power 4. This total is called as the coefficient of this. This is the coefficient of this particular term. This is the coefficient. Everybody understood? Something wrong I did? A minus 2b plus 3c. Yes. So there I wrote 3b, but there 3c. Correct? So this is the what the coefficient of this will come. So this is what the meaning of the finding the coefficient into this. Now, before I start permutation combination using multinomial theorem, few things you should know. This series, everybody should remember. How this series will come, that I already explained you. C0 plus C1x. If you already did binomial, no problem. But if you didn't do binomial, then also very easy to remember. X cube plus so on, Cn x power n. N belongs to natural number. N belongs to natural number. This is the whole binomial you can do by using this single formula. C0 means NC0. C1 means NC1. C2 means NC2. This is the way of writing. It's a quick, easy to write. So very easy to remember by C0 plus C1x plus C2x square plus C3x cube. Whatever here, this is. So if I ask you, what is coefficient of x power 5 in this expansion in 1 plus x power n? So what you will say? By here 1 to here power 1. So x square coefficient C2, x cube coefficient C3, to x power 5 coefficient will be what? NC5. Do you understand? So coefficient of, now general case which you have to remember every time. Don't you waste your time. Coefficient of x power r in 1 plus x power n will be NCR. Will be equal to NCR always. Will be equal to NCR. Correct? Now tell me, what will be coefficient of x power 7 in expansion of 1 plus x power 10? So you will say 10C7. Very simple. If I ask you what is the coefficient of x power 12 in expansion of 1 plus x power 10? Everybody tell me. What is the coefficient of x power 12 in the expansion of 1 plus x power 10? This much time you are taking to answer. Somebody have difficulty, look it here. This is the expansion you have to memorize. Coefficient of x power 0 here 0, coefficient of x power 1 c1, coefficient of x power 2 c2, coefficient of x3 c3. The coefficient of x power r will be what? CR. CR means NCR. The coefficient of x power 7 in 1 plus x power 10, 10 CR. And coefficient of x power 12 in 1 plus x 0. There is no term which can come as obvious, bhai. You are having only 10 object. How can you give to this person 12 object? 2 object from where will come? Not possible. Means when you expand 1 plus x power n, the maximum power of x can come n. Maximum power of x can be n. So, in expansion of 1 plus x raised power n, n belongs to natural number. Again and again I'm saying n belongs to, there is no term like first x power bigger than n. Next thing, x power negative, not at all possible. You cannot get x power negative. You cannot get x power fraction. These three is impossible. Always remember, these three impossible. Have you understand? Coefficient of x power bigger than n, impossible in the expansion. There is no term which contain x power negative. There is no term which contain x power fraction. Condition, n belongs to natural number. N belongs to natural number. Right? Are clear, bhai? So if anyone asks you, find coefficient of x power 20 in 1 plus 3x raised power 25. Everybody tell me coefficient of x power 20 in 1 plus 3x power 25. Quickly. Quickly. Coefficient of x power 20 in the expansion of 1 plus 3x power 25. Sorry. Yes, very simple. Means this power, be clear, you cannot put only 25 object you are distributing. You have to distribute to these two people whose name is 1 and 3x, not x, and 3x. So I want x power 20 means I want this power 20, 3x power 20. So that coefficient will be 25 c 20 into 3x power 20. So that will be equal to 25c20 into 3 power 20 into x power 20. This is the coefficient. This is called the coefficient of x power 20. In the product, whatever is coming, that is the coefficient. Everyone clear? If anyone have difficulty, please let me know. Slowly we are entering into coefficient method. Till here clear, everyone? Please confirm. Okay. Everyone at least confirm. Just You have to type yes, y, n, that's all. Every time I cannot see the chat. The other people are seeing. They only will let me forward me the chat if anybody have difficulty. So let's see. Find coefficient of x power 10 in expansion of 1 plus 2x into 1 plus x power 15. Watch it. I will do. Watch carefully, everybody. This part I can write a coefficient of x power 10 in 1 plus x power 15 plus 2x into 1 plus x power 15 or not. We can write by this we can multiply. Means x power 10 in this will be what? That we know. 15c10. 15c10 plus, watch very carefully everybody. 2 as it is, constant as it is. I want x power 10 coefficient. Listen me carefully. X power 10, 2 cannot give x power 10. No? This total will give. This total has to give x power 10. X already there. So from here, this person has to give x power 9. When this will give you x power 9, the total will become x power 10. So this will be 2 into 15c9. This is the coefficient of x power 10 in this. Did you understand? I know here some people may face problem. Please tell me if anybody facing problem in this. In this part, somebody may face problem. Those who are learning first time coefficient, they may face problem. If anyone wanted me to re-explain, चलो देखते हैं. Okay. For time being, just let's forget this question. If I ask you, find coefficient of, I will write coefficient of that whole term as like this. Find the coefficient of x power 5 in 3 into 1 plus x power 20. What is the coefficient of x? So in this particular bracket, x power 5 term will come or not? Yes, it will come. What is the coefficient of that? We'll say 20c5. And 3 already there, no? That will multiply. If I say 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 5x power 4. In this, find the coefficient of x square. Find the coefficient of x square. So will you say 3 or 9? You will say 9. The coefficient of x square is 3 here. But this 3 also multiplied, no? So either you multiply first and then calculate. But why we should waste our energy? Here coefficient of x square is 3 and 1 3 already there. So 9 will be there. They ask you coefficient of x power 5 in this total. So I will just find coefficient of x power 5 in this. 20c5 and 1 3 is there which will multiply. So 3 into this. Yes or no? Now, imagine, suppose somebody asks you, what is the coefficient of x cube? Coefficient of x cube in the 3x into 2 plus 5x plus 7x square plus 10x cube. What is the coefficient of x cube? They are asking. In this question, forget about the multinomial, these, that. Simple. So how will you do? You will multiply 3x and then you will calculate. But I am trying to say do by other way. I want x cube, 1x already there. So this should give you x square. I want x square from here because x cube, x is already there. So x square coefficient is what? 7. So x cube coefficient will be what? 7 into 3, 21. Is this clear? Now, did you understand this point? Everybody understood? Those who are having, those who ask to repeat. See, it's just multiplication, but without doing multiplication, we are doing nothing else. Now come to this question. I ask you coefficient of x power 10 in this total. So, bhaiya, coefficient, this will first, it will multiply, here it will come, here it will come. In this, no confusion, 15C10. In this, 2x already, x is already 2, forget it, 2 automatically will come. That will be always there. X is there, no? So here what I want x power 9, because 1x already there. I want total x power 10. Total x power 10 will come when this will give you x power 9, because 1x already there. So that will be 15C9. Right? Now, everybody, write a question. Find coefficient of x power 7 in 2 plus 3x plus 5x square into 1 plus x power 10. Just do it. I'm not saying that you have to write the answer. Just do it. I'm giving you 1 minute time. Just do it, and then when I'm solving, cross check that. I think you are not able to see some. Yeah. Then when I'm solving, just make sure it should be, you should get the same answer. Coefficient of x power 7, with the cool mind, try to solve it. Simple multiplication, don't take it very big thing. It's a very small thing. Be confident. If you have confidence, you can solve. Nothing great in the question. Done? Chalo. Let me show you. X power 7. First thing, this I will multiply. So I will get 2, 1 plus x power 10. Actual, our expression is this. 3x, 1 plus x power 10. Plus 5x square, 1 plus x power 10. Am I right? Now, I want x power 7. First check. Is this term can give you x power 7? Yes, it can give. What is that? 2 into 10C7. Now decide. Is this term can give you x power 7? Yes, it can give. But in this, 1x is there. To this person responsibility to give only x power 6. He is saying, I am already 1x I am having. Please give me only x power 6. So this will give you x power 6 with what coefficient? 10C6. So plus 3 into 10C6. Some people are thinking, sir, where this x gone? Arey bhaiya, this x multiply, no? Then only you got this one. Now, this term, is it possible this can give you x power 7? Very much possible. Plus, we'll say that this will be 5. This has to give you 5. So that will be into 10C5. This will be answer. This will be answer. All right? Right. If you understood how to write coefficient, it's done. Magic done. After that, P and C will look like A, B, C, D. This is what the coefficient we got it for this. Now, in this same question, suppose if I ask you, I want x power 11 coefficient. X power 11. Same question, just I change it. Slight chinnu munnu type question. Why? No problem. X power 11 को अच्छा तो first thing is to multiply 2 1 plus x power 10 plus 3x into 1 plus x power 10 plus 5x square into 1 plus x power 10. Now I will go to one by one to everybody and ask that, ki, sir, can you give me x power 11? I will ask to this person. He will say, get out. I cannot give you x power. I am having only 10 rupee. How can I give you 11 rupee? His maximum capacity is the x power 10 only. He cannot give this is gone. So here coefficient of x power 10, 11 is 0. Here, you say, yes, I can give, because you are already having 1 rupee. You want only 10 rupee from me. Only 10 rupee. So this person can give 10 rupee by. So this will be 3 into 10C 10. 10C 10, all of you know it's 1. Plus, now I will go to this person. I will say, I am having 2 rupee already. Can you give me 9 rupee? Yes, he can give. So 5 into 10C 9. I'm sure that everybody understood this point. Right? Yes, I think some people given the answer also. 53. Yes, correct. Now, if I change a little bit, not much, little bit question, I'm changing. Suppose same question I'm taking so that we should save our time. Imagine if this is 3 by x and this is 5 by x square. Correct? And I want the coefficient of x power 6. Coefficient of x power 6. First, let's multiply. I will get 2, 1 plus x power 10 plus 3 by x into 1 plus x power 10 plus 5 by x square into 1 plus x power 10. Now start the game. I want x power 6. Will it give? Yes, very much. He's saying my capacity up to 10. What about 6? 6 easily I can give by 2 into 10 C6 plus. Now, careful. 3 by x is there. Already I am in the depth of 1. Wait, denominator is there. Na? I want x power 6. I can get, this will give you x power 6 only. This will become x power 6 only when this will give you x power 7. Because x is in denominator. So we'll say 3 into 10C7. 10C7. And here, this has to give you x power 8. So plus 5 into 10C8. Is it clear to everybody? Please, once more, everybody, yes, no, please type. Once more, yes, no, everybody. Very simple question I'm asking, nothing else. Let's. So this way we can calculate the coefficient. Now let's move further. We understood that how to expand 1 plus x power n, carefully, 1 plus x power n, if n is natural number. We understood that is the nc1 plus nc0, nc1 plus nc1x plus nc2x square plus nc3x cube plus so on. We'll say ncn x power n. This is what the expansion. But that is true for n belongs to natural number. Now I want by chance n is not natural number, n is negative or fraction. Sir, is there any formula? Yes, same formula. Same formula, no difference. But problem is that NCR, domain, it's valid only when n is positive, r is positive, n is bigger than r, and they are integer. Then only. So what I will do, this formula I will try to rewrite. Watch it. 1 plus x power n, nc0, nc0 is the 1, 1 plus nc1 is the nothing but nx plus nc2, what I can write, n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square plus nc3, what I can write, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 factorial into x cube. Can you understand the pattern? nc4, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 by 4 factorial into x power 4 plus so on, so on. First, check it here. If power 2, so it's going till 1. Power 3, it's going till 2. Power 4, going till 3. So power r, x power r, what will be happen? It will start from there and it will go up to, hello, power r, so it will go up to n minus r minus 1. See, power 4, so it's going n minus 1 unit less than the power. So this will become n minus r plus 1 by r factorial. Did you understand the point? And so on. So on. Till when? Till no guarantee. Till the time it's not going to be 0. Is these two formula different or same? They're very much same formula. But here I'm writing with the NCR way. Here I'm writing the value of this. It's easy to remember. It's not very difficult. But here, n can be any real number. N can be any real number. N may be natural number, n may be negative integer, n may be fraction 1 by 2, anything. Does not matter. Anything. Is it clear to everybody? Am I clear to everyone? Be clear. Now distribution rule and all will not work because n is not a, this is for any real number I am talking. One very interesting thing. Please listen carefully, everybody. If I ask you, can you tell me the power of x power n? So you will say n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into till n minus n plus 1 till 1. X power n coefficient, you know what will come? N into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into so on till n minus n plus 1 means 1 divided by n factorial. And you know, this is n factorial itself. But there is a problem. Listen me carefully. When n is natural number, so surely one of the term at one point of time, this value will become 0. At one point of time, this value will become 0. So further, we don't have to calculate. That's why if n natural number, the number of terms will be finite. Very important point, please listen. If n belongs to natural number, number of terms will be finite. And of course, you can say n plus 1 also, n plus 1. But if n does not belongs to natural number, means n is negative integer or fraction, then number of terms are infinite. Why? Because this process will keep on going. And now there is nothing like that one key we can say it will stop here. Number of terms, you can experiment it. It will be infinite. Number of terms will be infinite. Yes, same thing I'm trying to tell. This will become infinite series the moment when the n become non-natural number. The moment when n become non-natural number, it will start representing the infinite series. This is number of terms will become infinity. Is this clear to everybody? Let me show you something. If I say expand 1 plus x power minus 5, 1 plus x power minus 5. So what do you say? What is the series? 1 plus nx, n is minus 5, x plus n into n minus 1 means minus 5 into minus 5 minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial into x cube and so on. Where it will stop? It will never stop. So is this having x power 100 also? Yes, it's having x power 100 also. But x power negative cannot come. You can see power will increase like this. So 1 plus x power, if I say 1 plus x power minus n, 1 plus x power minus n, be clear, n is natural number. N is natural number. That's why I wrote minus n. N is natural number, so minus n will become negative integer. Will contain x power all positive integer. All positive integer. Now there is no restriction. It will go up to x power n. It will go x power n plus 1, n plus 2, x power millions of millions. All positive because infinite terms are there, no? So every power will come. But the same time, one more thing should be there. It does not contain, all this point is going to be used very carefully, it does not contain x power negative or x power fraction. Actually, my purpose to reach to this point. 1 plus x power minus n will contain x power all positive integer, but it does not contain x power negative or fraction. It does not contain x power negative or fraction. A problem is that, sir, if you have to find coefficient, then there it was very easy. Here I was very happy. NCR directly we are applying and we were very, very, very happy in this kind of. If it's negative power, fraction I'm not going to talk at this point of time. Fraction you have to expand, no other option. If it's a negative power, to get coefficient, do I need to expand this? Big problem if you have to expand. So for that, there is a, you can say Brahmastra, or you can say the most important part. Write it, everybody. Coefficient of x power a in 1 minus x power minus b is a plus b minus 1 c b minus 1. Please always remember where a and b are natural number. Where a and b are natural number. A and b are natural number. Where a and b are natural number. Where a and b are natural number. You say, sir, why not 1 plus x power? Because of the purpose, you have to use only 1 minus x. Array, did you understand? You have to use only this formula, no other formula. How to derive that I told you. Derivation is not problem. If suppose somebody say, ki sir, something else, 1 plus x, so what should we do into, then also you can do the things 1 plus minus x, you can write it. But it's not required. We'll see in the binomial that things. Not here. Here I can give you this directly, this formula, but if the feel will not come, you know, if feeling is not there, then no use to learning anything. What actually drama is there, that's what I wanted to reach to this point. For example, suppose if I ask you question, simple question, find coefficient of x power 5 in 1 minus x power minus 3. Very simple answer, direct. What do you say? 5 plus 3 minus 1, C3. This plus this without minus. This plus this minus 1, C. This minus 1, I did mistake, sorry. This minus 1, or you can write 5 also, doesn't matter. 8 minus 1, 7, C2. 7C2 or 7C5, whatever you want to say. This is the coefficient, means 7 into 6 by 21. Means when I will expand this, by at home, after finishing the class, you can expand also and check it. When you will expand this by using the formula, x power 5 will have the coefficient 21. Will have the coefficient 21. Is this clear to everybody? Am I right? Acha, can we get the series of 1 minus x power minus 1? Let's use that formula. 1 plus nx. N is what? Minus 1. So minus 1 into x. X is minus x. Minus x. Plus n into minus 1 into n minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1 by 2 factorial means 2 into x square. Minus x square means x square. Plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial into x cube plus so on. If you notice this carefully, it's 1 plus x. Here 2 will be by x square. Here 2 minus, how many times minus is coming? See, this is something mistake I did. Minus 1, n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial into minus x whole cube. So I'm sorry. Minus x whole cube. So that will become what? Plus, and this 3 factorial will get cancelled, x cube. Actually, if you write further term also, you will come like this. And this will go up to infinity. In GP, all of you never, some of you never studied. From here, you can see one formula we developed. 1 plus x square plus x cube plus so on up to infinity is always equal to 1 by 1 minus x. 1 by 1 minus x. 1 plus x square plus x cube. Condition is there that mod x should be less than 1. Mod x should be less than. Why this condition? You will see in the progression sequential series. But here you can understand this point. 1 plus x square plus x cube. This formula we can derive by using sum of infinite term in GP. But right now I explain you by using this theorem. So 1 plus x square plus x cube plus so on up to infinity is always equal to 1 by 1 minus x. You should remember this night 2 o'clock also. This point. These last 2-3 points which I am telling, this is, you should not forget. 1 plus x square plus x cube plus t till infinity is always equal to 1 by 1 minus x. Is this clear? Can I go ahead? Am I clear to everybody? Yes, please confirm everybody so that I can go ahead. Not only 2-3 people, everyone should confirm. See, unless you will not respond properly, it will be very difficult. Everyone confirm, don't sleep. Okay. Chaliye. So, in this, till we never understand. Let's do 1-2 question. Write it. Find coefficient of x power 10 in 1 plus x power 4 plus x power 6, 2x power 6, sorry. X plus 3x power 10 plus 4x power 20, नहीं 20 नहीं, बहुत बड़ा हो गया, 12 into, wait a moment, इसको नीचे लाओ, 1 minus x power minus 5. We have to find coefficient of x power 10 in this expansion. When we'll explain, see, this is the infinite series. This is the finite number of terms. We have to find out the coefficient of x power 10. Watch it, how I am doing. First, multiply this. So we'll get 1 minus x power minus 5 plus x power 4 into 1 minus x power minus 5 plus 2 into x power 6 into 1 minus x power minus 5 plus 3 into x power 10 into 1 minus x power minus 5 plus 4x power 12 into 1 minus x power minus 5. Now ask everyone, can you provide me x power 10? Yes, I can provide. 10 plus this minus 1, c this minus 1, 4 plus. Now x power 4 already I am having. Can you provide x power 6? Yes, I can provide. So what will be that? X power 6. This has to provide x power 6. So 6 plus 5. 6 plus 5 minus 1, c 5 minus 1, 4. Plus 2 anyhow it will be there. X power 6 already there. Can you provide x power 4? Yes, I can provide x power 4. So that will be 2 into x power 4. 4 plus 5, 4 plus 5 minus 1, c 5 minus 1 means 4. Plus 3 into, I am already having x power 10. You should not provide anything. Means you should provide x power 0. So what will be that? 0 plus 5 minus 1, c4. Plus x power 12 is there, I am having excess, but I want only x power 10. So this should provide x power minus 2. Impossible. This cannot provide x power negative, I already told you. So there is no coefficient of x power 10 from this term. This term will become useless. In fact, I should not multiply here also, because the moment when I see x power 12, whoever this, they cannot provide you x power minus 2. Understand? So no need of writing this step also. This is the coefficient of x power 10 in the expansion of this. Have you understand? Are you able to visualize coefficient? Why I'm feeling that so many people are crying? The topic is like that only. If you little bit misconception, this you will cry. But if it's crystal clear, you will happy. Yes. Now, let's change the pattern of the question. Suppose question is coming. Find coefficient of x power 10 in expansion of 1 plus x square plus so on x power 20 to the power 5. Beautiful question. I have to find x power 10 coefficient in this. Please stop writing and concentrate. There are total 21 terms there. Can you see? Total 21 term. Total 21 term. This is GP. How do you know, sir, that this is GP? Because this is the one. Next term is coming by multiplying x in the previous term. See, this is GP. Remember this formula, everybody. Every time I'm going to use it throughout permutation. For those people who do not know sequence and series, 1 plus r square plus r cube plus so on till r power n. Always remember, it's always equal to 1 minus r power n plus 1, with the number of term n plus 1, divided by 1 minus r. Please, my sincere request, remember this point. If you don't know sequence and series perfectly at this point of time, this is the formula of GP, sum of n plus 1 terms of GP. R is called as the common ratio. This is the R is the common. This formula, remember, forget about the GP and all. So this we can write coefficient of x power 10 in, check it, this I can write 1 minus x power 21 by 1 minus x whole power 5. Means x power 10 coefficient in 1 minus x power 21 power 5 into 1 minus x power minus 5. Do you understand? Now here, the biggest challenge is going to come. Coefficient of x power 10 in this. Think about this one. Please listen. Listen, everybody. Think about this. 1 plus y power something 5. Every term will contain y or more than y power or not, or 1 power or not. Every term will be 1 plus coefficient I'm not writing. Y will be there, y square will be there, y cube will be there, so on, till y power 5. If you think about this bracket, when you expand it, every term will contain x power 21 or x power 21 power 2 or x power 21 power 3. Do you understand? Every term will contain like this, except one term, first term. So can I reject those terms? Yes. See, just for understanding, if you expand this one, you'll get 1 minus x power 21 5 into something. Wait. Full expansion is not needed. Just I'm showing you x power 21 plus 5c2. 5c2 means 10 into x power 42 plus so on. Into 1 minus x power minus 5. this I expand by using 1 plus x power n. But no need of expansion. Hello. Binomial we don't have to use. Every term will contain x power 21. Arey bhai, this cannot, if you multiply this with this, they cannot give you x power 10 because this is a 21. So for x power 10, this should give you x power minus 11, which is not possible. So all the term will be get rejected, and basically we have to get the coefficient of x power 10 in 1 minus x power minus 5. And that will be equal to 10 plus 5 minus 1, C5 minus 1, or you can say 14 C4. Can you confirm, is it clear? Somebody saying this formula is valid for r less than 1. No, r less than 1, r greater than 1, anything. Don't put up the condition. If any condition is there, only thing r should not be equal to 1. If r equal to 1, then why I should use formula? Someone asking, this is the m become infinity. Yes, same things, we can understand the things. Harish did not understand. So I told you, no, here little bit difficulty will be there, but don't worry, please. I'm for till this point. Is it clear to everybody? Till this point, those who say that ki having difficulty, please confirm. Is it clear till this point? Till this point, is it clear? Till this point, is it clear? Or I should tell before that? Those who had difficulty, please let me know. Till this point, is it clear? This point. Yes, Hari was asking, Hari is confirmed till this point, is it clear? Yes, okay, fine. After that, it's very. This can we expand? How, sir, how? Arey bhaiya, we are having a formula. 1 minus x power n equal to 1 minus nc1x plus nc2x square and so on. So we can expand this. If you expand this, you'll get 1 minus something into x power 21 will come. Plus or minus whatever, I don't know. I don't want to write that also. X power 42 will come. Plus minus x power 63 will come. Are you getting my point? Till when? Till x power, maximum power of this 5. Means that will be 105. Into 1 minus x power minus 5. Yes. Now, is there any use to multiply this here? No use. Because x power 21 into 1 minus x power minus 5 cannot give you x power 10. Because to get x power 10, this should give you x power minus 11, which is not possible. So there is no use of multiplying here, there is no use of multiplying here, there is no use of multiplying here. If you multiply also, they will give the 0 coefficient. So we should multiply with whom? With 1 only. Because the first term will be 1. So we'll say coefficient of x power 10 in 1 minus x power minus 5. Am I right? Now is it clear? Please confirm, everyone. Is it clear? right? Don't worry, we just started. We are entering into this. The permutation combination part of this segment will be done in the next class, and today's homework is there in front of you. Slightly tricky question. Let me see how many people can give me the answer. Right? So this questions, try and let me see how many people are able to post the answer, and I will ask my office people to paste their picture there in the next class. It's tricky question. Not that much easy because here also x, here also x. Right? You have to find x power 7 coefficient. So think carefully, try, fight with the question, and then write the answer once you get it. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next lecture. There will not be any test. After tomorrow, next class only, test will take place. Thank you.